You cannot ignore the sequence here. He starts with Andy Burnham covering North Sea oil and trade, then immediately pivots to guaranteeing Benjamin Netanyahu will not be arrested while calling Iran a spiral of death. That is a deliberate geopolitical signal that markets are reacting to right now.
Mara, you're reading tea leaves again. The fact that he posted an image from Massey, a lineage ad showing a man with a wing tattoo, while shouting about some number-dead protesters, is just noise designed to trigger your panic buttons.
It isn't panic when you factor in the poll data he shared claiming over 60.4% support for an Iran peace deal among registered voters. That specific figure tells investors exactly where the political wind is blowing before any official policy shifts.
He claims a majority supports it, but markets don't trade on screenshots of big data poll charts. They shrug at self-congratulatory surveys just as much as we do.
But look at the timing with his directive to Secretary Pete Hegseth that every time Iran kills a soldier, they will pay many times over. That is language of escalation that creates immediate volatility in risk assets.
It's just more empty rhetoric. He says the World Cup was a success thanks to Andrew Giuliani and Gianni Infantino while simultaneously threatening military action. Yet you think anyone can parse which part actually matters.
The signal is in the combination. He praises James Carafano for saying our position is stronger than since World War II, then lists specific budget items like voter photo ID and aid to farmers. He's painting a picture of total control that capital finds attractive.
Or maybe the market just sees, many times over, threats mixed with no corrupt mail-in ballots as incoherent drivel, which is why the reaction has been so choppy and directionless all day long.
The volatility proves they are trying to price in his promise that he will meet Burnham soon for topics of mutual interest, including demining the Hormuz Strait. You call it noise, but traders know a coordinated message when they see one.
Traders don't care about your coordinated messages. They are just laughing at how seriously you take his claim that only those who led Iran into destruction should be arrested.
You miss the point because you refuse to see that when he tells House Republicans to unify for the Save America ACT. It creates a legislative expectation that drives short-term positioning.
Your positioning is just a fantasy built on his assertion that young and dynamic Andrew Giuliani elevated the World Cup to levels nobody thought possible.
That's the show. We're on Spotify and YouTube if this earned it. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. And housekeeping. The machine that writes this gets tuned constantly for cleaner news. The numbers are real, the jokes are not.